I'm waiting for some people to get into here before we begin. As soon as we get someone in here, anyone. That might be a tornado. Hold up. I have a tornado on the ground here just northwest of Columbia, Louisiana. I can't tell if that is a tornado or not, but I mean, that signature, or what it looks like, is right where it should be. That's our rotation, and that signature is right there. That might potentially be a tornado near Columbia, Louisiana. We got 3 of you in here, so I'm going to begin. We currently have a slight risk of severe weather in place. Very large, widespread slight risk. It is January 9th at 8:30 p.m. It's a nighttime tornado threat. There's a very, very large 5% tornado risk throughout this entire region, anywhere from Montgomery all the way over to New Orleans and even near Jasper, Texas. Very large risk of severe weather today, and we do in fact have a tornado warning here in northern Louisiana, which I am going to go to in a second. We also have an MCD out, mesoscale discussion. Probability of a watch being issued, which will most likely be a tornado watch, is 80%. Currently, their most probable peak tornado intensity is 100 to 130 miles per hour. Most probable peak wind gust is 55 to 70. Most probable peak hail is 1 inch to 1.75 inches. So, getting that out of the way. We'll see when that tornado watch is issued. Alright, let's go back to our tornado warning here. That looks like a tornado, guys. Like, I can't really tell because we're kind of in a little radar beam, but it's looking a little suspicious, that's for sure. We do actually have a pretty decent tornado threat materializing out here in open warm sector currently. Looks like a lot of blips and everything moving out of the Gulf of Mexico and southern Louisiana could form a tornado threat as we move into Mississippi and not Alabama, Mississippi and Louisiana. Here on second scene, I got a camera here in Rolling Fork, Mississippi, which is actually right here. Right around here. It's looking due southwest towards where our tornado warning is. We're in a very big radar hole right now, so it's kind of hard to see. But I don't know. I don't think we have a tornado. Actually got some decent rotation down to the south. Near Georgetown. It's actually starting to wrap up more near Georgetown, Louisiana. Kind of a little baby hook echo starting to form. You can see the rotation right in there. We're definitely going to keep an eye on that, which is moving basically northeast directly to the area where this tornado warning is near Columbia. Rotation is broadening out up here north of Columbia, but we're still going to keep watching. You never know. Oh, I forgot to switch back to cam 1. My bad. Talking about this little area of rotation right here. Just south, west of Georgetown in Louisiana. It's unwarned currently, but you can see a little baby hook echo starting to form right there. And then up here to the north is where our tornado warning is, the northeast. Looking very, very rain-wrapped rotation. But we will definitely be watching that. Do think this area to the south might deserve a little tornado warning, but we don't know yet. We'll still keep watching. That area rotation to the south kind of fizzled out a little bit, but that's something to watch for the long term. It is getting that little supercell look out there near Georgetown. Yeah, rotation looks like it fell off, but it fell apart. But we're gonna have to keep paying attention to it. So, what color do you guys like for tornado warnings? You like pink or red better? Which ones? So I know what I should use. I personally like pink better, but I don't know about you guys. Looking for some more has cams. Yeah, we got 5 of you in here. Haven't already, make sure to like and share the live stream to get this out to as many people as possible. We got a potential for a tornado outbreak materializing out here in Louisiana and Mississippi. Early season tornado outbreak. Let me click 2. You can see I got a camera out here near Alexandria, Louisiana, which is right in central Louisiana. It is in a very good area, so we can see if there's tornadoes. You can see it is in the 5% tornado risk. It's kind of on the edge of it, but I kind of want a camera near Brookhaven. Brookhaven, Mississippi seems to be where the center of the risk is. So yeah, we're gonna pay attention to that. Severe weather, boom. Wonder when they're gonna issue that tornado watch. We got John McKinney here on screen. He is near Mangum, Louisiana. Now I'm going to be on him for a minute. I'm going to look on other screen for more cameras. I'm going to go to the 3 cam. He's facing towards the tornado warning currently. You can see all that lightning going on. What's up, Pete? Whoa, you see those CG bolts right there? Those were some nice ones. Yeah, those are cloud to ground lightnings. Ooh, new tornado warning. Let me see what we got. Where at? Let me go to the single cam. Let me look. New tornado warning on this storm. John McKinney is in it now. Yeah, there it is. Here we go. John is now in the tornado warning. Well, on the edge of it at least. Definitely continuing it. I mean, there's still rotation right there. You can see pretty decent rotation right there. We are in a huge radar hole, though. What's up, everyone? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, you guys read the title right. We got potential for a tornado outbreak today. Actually, tonight. It's a very late overnight event. It might be up till 2, 3 in the morning tonight. Got 6 of you in here, man. If you guys haven't already, make sure to like and share the stream to get this out to as many people as possible. Greatly appreciate it. Go back to the rolling fort cam. John is not getting much, but yeah, you can see definitely some rotation on this storm right here. It is actually, it's actually getting stronger. It's right in here. Again, it's in a very large radar hole, so it's very hard to see if we even got a tornado on the ground. I don't believe we do, but gosh, this is a huge radar hole, man. Like, look at this. Look at this radar hole. That's a huge radar hole we're going into, guys. It's concerning. Yeah, the mesoscale discussion, yeah, 80% chance of a watch being issued, which will be a tornado watch. Peak tornado intensity of 100 to 130, wind gusts 55 to 70, and hail 1 to 1.75 inches in diameter. Here, I will pull it up right here. Yep, here it is. This is a mesoscale discussion. The watch is likely. Definitely a tornado watch. We do got a 5% tornado risk. And yeah, here are the statistics I was just talking about a second ago. But yeah, definitely a pretty concerning mesoscale discussion, that's for sure. The watch is likely. Rotation's definitely starting to wrap up here on this storm, supercell. It's hard to tell if that's a tornado, though. I don't think it is. Radar indicated tornado warnings, but for 1-inch hail as well. But do you guys like the pink or the red tornado warnings better? Which one do you guys like? Pink or red? Just in your opinion. Got some rotation starting to get a little stronger here on this cell near Georgetown. Moving to the northeast. I think John's stream is lagging. I'm going to go to this camera and I'm going to reset Radar Omega. I can't tell if that's my side lagging or his side lagging. Alright, there we go. It definitely just his side is lagging. We are going into a little bit of a radar. Purple is definitely tornado emergencies. I'd say just regular tornado warnings. Everything's going to be pink. I want to try to get it where I can make it so PDS tornadoes are going to be like other colors and stuff, you know. I like the pink just because it kind of stands out compared to everything else. Red, I mean, we got red roads and everything. We got red reflectivity, velocities. Pink just really stands out. There's not a lot of pink unless you get some decent hail cores like right here. But yeah, this rotation's moving right over the town of Herbert right now. It's in there. It's hard to see, but it is there. Don't believe we got a tornado as of now, but it's hard to tell considering we are in a huge radar hole, like, once again. You got some blips starting to fire up all throughout this area near Baton Rouge and Lake Charles, Louisiana. Not too concerned with any of them at the moment, but just going to keep paying attention. We got a lot of storms out here in East Texas, near Tyler and Nacogdoches, but none of them are really rotating besides this one. There's a little baby area rotation, but it's nothing really. Not too concerned with anything like that. Say one in Monroe. Monroe, Louisiana, or Monroe, Texas? Oh yeah, my bad. I did not read what the other one said. Yeah, Louisiana definitely needs another radar site, that's for sure. Louisiana has like two different. That was lightning. That was like there's like 2 radar sites. Yeah, there definitely needs to be one in Monroe. Oh yeah, see all that lightning out there. This is the camera out here in Rolling Fork. We're not seeing anything yet, but we will see later. But I'm just gonna keep going to that camera and everything. I'm gonna stay on John McKinney for a minute. Yeah, welcome, Ben. Appreciate you stopping by here. Woo, real good CG bolt right there. Storms are very, very electric. The storms are very electric, as you can see. Yeah, John is right by where the tornado warning is going to be in potential for a tornado. So with all this lightning going on as it moves off to the northeast, we'll definitely possibly get a view of it if it does touch down as we continue. Here's your rotation, basically right over Herbert. Once again, it's really, really hard to tell if there's anything tornado related with this storm, but I don't personally believe a tornado is on the ground currently. We got some more rotation starting to build up just northeast of Georgetown, Louisiana. Something to watch where the cell is discrete. Back to John. Let's see what we got here. Sorry, I just hit my mic. I'm sorry. There we go. I'm going to go full screen. What's up, Weston? Welcome to the stream. Definitely a lot of lightning. Tornado warned area somewhere back in here. We just can't really see it. Yeah, currently got 2 tornado warnings in place. Their radar indicated for 1-inch hail. And the potential of a tornado. Yeah, this is John McKinney. Really nice CG bolt right there. This storm is very electrified. So definitely going to see the tornado if one touches down. Which, storm is in a good environment, so there is definitely a pretty decent chance this thing could produce a tornado. Really cool lightning right there. Lightning is awesome, guys. Rotation does seem to be broadening out a little bit in the latest few scans, but obviously going to continue paying attention, and I'm going to go back to this cam because radar Omega is one second, my keyboard is not working. Hold up. Alright, sounds good, Weston. One second, my keyboard is not working. Alright, there we go. My keyboard was not working for a minute. Alright, we're back. Good lord. Okay, my keyboard was like broken for a second. I didn't know what was happening. Tornado watch got issued. Alright, let me stay on this camera. Let me look over here on weather-wise. Yep, it's a tornado watch. Actually pretty small. I honestly expected it to be a little bit bigger than that. Yeah, here, let me pull up weather-wise. Here we go. Alright. This area right here, this yellow boxed in area right over here, this is your tornado watch. Currently in effect. It's your tornado watch. Our storm right here is actually about to move out of the tornado watch. Which is interesting. I don't know why radar Omega ain't showing that yet, but I don't know. Still watching this storm. A lot of lightning on it, as you guys can see, but looks like rotation is broadening out as we are continuing in time. What time is it? It's already 8:47. I'm kind of getting hungry. I just got done eating, and I'm kind of hungry again. Yeah, John is in a very good position right now. we're just going to keep watching to see what we see. Oh, I'm going to leave it on John. I'm going to take a 60-second break real quick and go get some water. I shall be right back. I'm back. Yep, I'm back. What'd I miss, anyone? Did I miss anything, guys? Hope I didn't miss anything. It's looking like the storm is definitely have a lot of lightning on it, that's for sure. It's getting harder and harder to see where the rotation is because we're getting so far away from the radar site. Still radar indicated. I know I didn't miss anything. Alright, good. Yeah, now our tornado watch is over here on radar Omega. Dang. Alright, so the tornado watch is pretty big, actually. It's yellow box area. Goes from all the way in western Louisiana all the way over to the Mississippi-Alabama border near Meridian. Got a pretty decent area for a tornado watch. Here's where our rotation would be. It's actually some pretty decent rotation right there, not gonna lie. It's looking over here on weather-wise on 2, you can see rotation is 58 over 20-ish, 25-ish. So, I mean, we're talking about 80 mile an hour rotation, 80 miles an hour. It's pretty decent rotation there, guys. You can see it has that bean shape, it has that supercell look to it. We just got to see if it actually produces. It's in a pretty decent environment, so definitely could see this thing produce. Thunderstorm's 42,000 feet tall. It's a pretty strong storm. Yep, and right here would be our rotation. Kind of saw it look like to be a base over there. Did you guys see that? Right as I clicked on the camera, it kind of looked like a little bit of a base. Was like, oh yeah, you can see it out there. Kind of see like the base of the storm right there. If we get a good lightning strike, you'll see it. It's like right out in this area. You can see it. Right out there. Yeah, you see it? You see it? That was a crazy long lightning strike. Jesus. Jesus Christ. That was a long lightning strike, guys. Bet John is going crazy right now. That might be one of the longest lightning strikes I've ever seen. But yeah, you guys see the base out there? Look, definitely looks like the edge of the storm. It's a pretty strong storm, so it is tornado warned. It's a very electrified storm, too. This is crazy. I miss these days. Streaming like this. It's kind of hard to tell, but right around this area would be your rotation. It's kind of hard to tell right now currently because we are in a very, very large radar hole once again. Alright, John looks like he's leaving his spot. Yeah, that or he's turning around. He looks like he's leaving his spot though, so I'm going to see where he goes. Very, very lot of lightning, which is good. We want this so we can see if there is a tornado or any lowering or anything. This is the closest chaser we got to any of these storms, especially this tornado warning. Believe John is heading south right now currently on 425. This location is not updated yet, but oh yeah, he's heading south. All right. Can't tell if he's trying to get closer to the storm or what. It's kind of hard to tell currently. We want to be looking out here on the right of the screen is where we want to be looking for to see any lowering or wall cloud or something. Because it's very hard to see on radar what we got going on. Right out in this area. Man, this internet connection is terrible. He's pulling over on the side of the road. What's up, Nifon or Weather Fan 7? Storm is very high precip. Right there is your area of rotation, I believe. Right there is your rotation area. It's very, very rain wrapped, so we're definitely going to be trying to see what John can even see. Very rain wrapped, though. Still near Mangum, Louisiana. Well, he's on some residence property currently. Interesting. Hey, there we go. His lights are off. We're looking. Definitely see low clouds out here on the horizon. You'll see when we get a good lightning strike. I do see some very low clouds. You can see them. We got 9 people in here. If you haven't already, make sure to like and share the stream to as many people as possible, because this is a pretty serious event we got going on. You can see a very broad storm base right there, which is concerning. Condensation level is very low today. Some cool structure on the storm, though. Very cool structure. And he's backing out of the random residence driveway, which is good. Yeah, John's looking right into the area of interest, which is right in here. Possible to tell for a CC drop, so absolutely impossible to tell if there's a CC drop, so I'm going to just go off of what the SPC states. Yeah, smart idea. Turn onto the road right here. Very smart idea. Right in front of us is that area of interest. Yeah, literally right in front of us is where the rotation is. So, definitely got to be watching for that. Look on the radar. We did get a new radar scan. And rotation's still basically right in front of them. Basically just due west of John. Rotation is on a weakening trend, though, which is good. Rotation's right out here. Right out in this area. Yep, right there's the rotation. Genuinely got like no cameras out in this region, which is horrible, but gotta work with what works. Very, very low base. This storm has very low base, guys. Yeah, right in there's the rotation still, but storm is becoming very, very rain wrapped. If there were a tornado, which I don't think there is, it'd be very heavily rain wrapped, so won't even really be able to see it. I don't know where John's going, but do got some storms starting to form out here in southern Louisiana. Don't think those things are going to do anything in the short term, but long term we could be watching for them as they start moving into the tornado watched region. Actually got rotation here near Columbia, Mississippi, I believe. Yeah, Columbia, Mississippi. We actually got some rotation on this little cell right here. Very, very broad rotation, but still rotation. Main focus is this storm up here in northeast Louisiana. Thank you, Pete. Really appreciate that. That's why you're a moderator, man. Always an awesome person. That is why you're a moderator on this channel. Wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys, so I really, really appreciate it. Wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. Yeah, once again, a low cloud base, once again. Which does make it easier for tornadoes to touch down because they don't got to reach as far to the ground. Here's where the rotation would be. I don't think this storm's really going to have a chance to produce anymore. I think this storm's, Thank you, Pete. What's up, Storm Chaser 575? No, I'm not chasing, but I'm streaming. This is John McKinney right now on a tornado-warned storm near, Mangum in northeast Louisiana currently. But I'm streaming this potential for a tornado outbreak underway. Although nothing's really happened this stream so far. We got a tornado warning, 2 tornado warnings, that's about it. But I honestly feel like they might cancel this tornado warning. I don't think they'll extend it. Just gonna keep watching though, you never know. Yeah, that cloud base is very, very low, but I don't see any distinct lowering though, like in the cloud base, so I don't really see any area that could really be rotating. Thank you, Shells Rebel. I appreciate that. Ooh, we got a new tornado warning. Let me look on weather-wise real quick, unless it's this. Let me look on weather-wise real quick on my other screen. It's just an update to our tornado warning here. Yep, here it is. Update to it. Still radar indicated for a quarter size hail. Yeah, still radar indicated. Right here is your rotation. It's kind of a very broad area, but we're just in such a big radar hole. It's absolutely ridiculous trying to see this. Right there would be your rotation. I believe John is heading north towards it. No, he's actually still staying in the same spot as before. Let's see. Ooh, we got some lightning on the Rolling Fork camera right here. This is in Rolling Fork, Mississippi, and saw a little bit of a baby lightning strike out there. Yeah, never mind. That was like the only lightning strike we're really going to get on that camera. Storm is moving out of the best environment, though. Let me hop over here to now weather alerts, data overlays. Yeah, this storm is moving out of the best environment. As you can see, it's barely even in the 5% tornado risk anymore. Still have an absolutely humongous area in the 5% tornado risk we got to keep watching for. But I don't think this storm's going to produce a tornado, but it's better to be safe than sorry. And this is a populated area, so decently populated. Yeah, it might be up to like 2, 3 in the morning, guys. Unfortunately, I don't want to stay up, but what do you mean the stream oofed? I just turned off my mic because I'm eating right now. I don't want you guys to listen to me all chewing up food because that'd probably be nasty. That's why if my mic just cuts off, it's because I'm muting it for right now so I can eat something. Like right now. Right. Well, you're going to be live till 6 a.m. Jesus. You're going to go live in 30 minutes. All right. Yeah, well, let me know when you go live so I can tell my viewers to go to your channel because I mean, I'm going to be pretty tired for the most of this stream, so not be doing as good coverage as what I'm used to unless we get some more action going on. If we get like another tornado warning, I might get a little more awake, but I had midterms and exams today at school, so I'm a little tired. I had 4 exams at school today. Very exhausting. Got home, went out to dinner, all that stuff. Yeah, today was just kind of a tiring day, not gonna lie. But I'm gonna try to stay up as late as I can. We actually have a new area of rotation developing. Down to the south near New Light. Actually have a new area of rotation developing. That could turn into something long-term. Right around there. It's very weak rotation, but it's still rotation developing. You got a big thing of root beer? Yeah, I don't drink pop or anything like that. Or wherever you're from, soda. I'm from Ohio, so it's pop. But I don't drink anything like that or energy drinks. I just don't. Um, Still got lightning on the rolling fork camera. I'm gonna go to that camera real quick. You gotta have a basketball game. Yeah, I don't play a sport currently, but I'm getting ready for lacrosse season and track season. But I do go to the gym every day. I'm 15. I gotta keep my body healthy. Sitting in a chair for hours a day. Oh, there's the lightning. Saw it. Sitting in a chair for hours a day isn't healthy, so. You're on the way to Florida? That's nice. We are possibly flying out to Vegas. We already went to Vegas earlier last year, June and July of 2025. We might fly out to Vegas again, go to Zion National Park in Utah, go to LA, hang out in Vegas over spring break in a couple months, about a month or two. John's getting a lot of lightning on this storm, once again, as you can see. Dang, 2 hours away. That's crazy. You're 15 too? Yeah, 15. Being 15 is nice. I like being 15 a lot. I feel a lot older than 14, that's for sure. The area of rotation I was talking about down to the south is starting to get a little bit stronger. Area. Once again, impossible to tell if there's a tornado because of all this sound and gravity all throughout this radar area. Yeah, I might be up till late, and I gotta get up at 6 in the morning tomorrow, so I might be up late tonight, fortunately. What's up, Tangy? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Possibly a pretty active live stream ahead coming up. Area of rotation we were talking about earlier just went right over John, basically. My sister has a soccer game, so I gotta get up to watch my little puppy. Her name's Roxy. She's basically the devil. She gets into all kinds of stuff, so I gotta get up early to go see her. John's getting hit by some rain now, as you can see. Over here in Cam 2 and Rolling Fork, we got some lightning every once in a while. Storms are starting to move into the area. This storm right here we're talking about right now is actually heading towards Rolling Fork-ish area. Rolling Fork is up in this area right over here, and this storm's moving off like that. So we will see that in the next hour or two as it goes towards Rolling Fork. John's heading south. I think he might be leaving the storm, which I don't blame him. The storm's kind of struggling. It's not in the best environment that we got in place currently. You can't see your keyboard because you're in the car. Yeah, I am in my room. Comfy in my chair, on my desk, everything. Yeah. I got my... Well, currently I'm buying a HDMI port so I can plug in my second monitor. I got my laptop screen, my one monitor, and I'm trying to get my other monitor. Those storms in Rolling Fork look beautiful. Yeah, I get up at 6 for school anyways, but watch this Rolling Fork camera. John's not really going on too much right now. He's not picking up too much, so watch this Rolling Fork camera. We got some really cool storm structure out there. Pretty decent storm structure out that way. But yeah, I got another monitor. I'm trying to get hooked up, hopefully sometime this weekend. I'm gonna have a triple monitor. I'm gonna have a double monitor set up with my laptop. I'm gonna have like 3 different screens all at once. It's gonna be pretty cool. Got a lot of big stuff coming for the channel, guys. See if lightning ever happens again on this camera. What's up? Welcome back. Oh, you're homeschooled? Yeah, no, I'm not. I am not homeschooled. Yeah, I just got lucky that tonight, this event occurred at nighttime. Ooh, there's the structure. Did you guys see it? That looks beautiful. What's up, Bray Cool Main channel? Welcome. We got a lot of people in here, guys. Really appreciate the active chat going on. That's what's going to keep me awake late tonight if you guys are going to be awake. Yeah, John is leaving this storm. I don't blame him in the slightest. So, yeah, does not shock me. You're under it? Yeah, I was under a general thunderstorm risk too about like a week ago, but nothing really happened up here in Northeast Ohio. Dixie Alley events, you know. Another thing, yesterday, near Purcell, Oklahoma, I was at school after taking my Mod 1 ceramics midterm, and there was 2 supercells that were, actually cyclic producing tornadoes. We had an EF2 tornado move just to the north of Purcell, Oklahoma, guys. EF2 tornado moving off just like that. I'll show you guys some damage photos of that later on in the stream, hopefully, but yeah, we had an EF2 tornado already in Oklahoma. Two monitors and a laptop. One, possibly other. 3 monitors is really impressive. Awake watching this and wrestling at the same time. Sounds fun. Should be awake, yeah. I really hope you're awake. Keep me awake, that's for sure. You'll be in the day 2 risk. Yeah, another thing, guys. Tomorrow I'm not really doing anything. So, besides watching my puppy. But tomorrow we have another 5% tornado risk, guys. Like around Alabama, the Montgomery area near LaGrange, south of Birmingham, and Tuscaloosa. Do have another 5% tornado risk in place. So, definitely we'll stream that if anything starts popping off. So, stay tuned for that, guys. And after that, the weather's basically dead after that. We got nothing. Is this PA Storm Trackers? We got PA Storm Trackers chasing too, guys. Watching from the distance. We got another chaser out here. I'm not seeing any lightning as of now, but we're definitely going to keep paying attention to them. Obviously, we got John McKinney as well. It's downpouring where he is. You can even see some rain curtains there. Look at that. Look at those rain curtains. Definitely going live for tomorrow. Yeah, I will too, most likely. I'm going to go to the 2 cam. Tornado warning expires in 9 minutes, and if that expires, we'll have no tornado warnings. Marginal risk about 10 miles from your house tomorrow in South Carolina. Yeah, I mean, South Carolina, if you're in northwest South Carolina, you are under the marginal risk up here. Anyway, I mean, even if you're near Asheville and Chattanooga, you guys are in the marginal too. You said the couplet got stronger. Whoa, Jesus, that did get stronger. Holy crap. Yeah, good catch right there, dude. Good eye. I really appreciate that. That got way stronger. Jesus Christ. We might actually get a tornado on the ground with this, if this continues. That really uptrended. We got a huge hail core on it, too. Look at that hail core. Yeah, the rotation just got real strong right there for no reason. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if it does get its first severe tomorrow. Yeah, definitely watching this. We got PA Storm Tracker. We also got Vince out there. Vince Walty is out there as well, guys. No, that isn't Tangy. That was not today's risk. This is today's risk. This is today's risk right here. This is the 5. It's in the 5% tornado risk right here. This is today's risk. Today's the biggest day of the next couple weeks, I believe, in my opinion. Man, that rotation is strong, guys. Like, that's real strong rotation. Whoa, yeah, we're definitely going to be paying attention. We got Vince Walty live here with Project Weather Eye. His signal's trash. He's driving through rain, it looks like. And then we also got PA Storm Trackers live near Tallulah. Coming up on this tornado warned storm. And then we got John McKinney moving south away from this storm, driving through some heavy rain. And we got this real strong rotation. It actually just broadened out. The rotation's broadening out now. Yeah, that's rotation. It's broadening out. It's even out of the tornado warning, too. I think the cells might be done. Flag football starts in a week. That's nice. It's a little early, I feel like, for flag football, ain't it? Let's go over to camp. Let's go. My bad. Sorry, I'm supposed to be like burped. Let's go over to the rolling fork camera. See if we got any other lightning out there. Brett Adair usually does get mad at stuff like that, so maybe don't use him just for your safety. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning in effect. It is tour possible, 60-mile-an-hour winds, 1-inch hail, moving towards Delhi in northeast Louisiana. They are discontinuing the tornado warning, which honestly does not shock me in the slightest. So definitely going to keep paying attention to that. Indoor facility, yeah, that makes more sense. Flag football is fun. I kind of like flag football. Yeah, I wouldn't use him either. I don't use Brett Adair really at all either. But yeah, now tour possible severe warning. We're down to, well, we still have one tornado warning. It's just not an active one anymore. It is going to be expired. Here is the rolling fork camera once again. I'm going to see if we got any lightning off in the distance for these storms. Yeah, we got 3 likes. 2 Wayne, they were at 5 likes. Ooh, did you see that lightning, guys? That was a real good strike right there. That was a pretty strike. How's your guys' day going? I haven't really asked that yet, have I? How are your guys' day going? That's good, Tangy. That is good. Tired, yes. Yeah, I'm tired too. I went to bed at around midnight because I was up studying. Woke up at 6, took 4 midterm tests, and got out of school. Went out to dinner, and here I am streaming. Yeah, my day was pretty long. Glad none of your guys' days are bad, though. Very glad about that. That's the last thing I need is my viewers' days being bad. Yeah, Western Michigan did see some storms. Michigan definitely saw some storms last night. Little baby storms from this huge low pressure system. That's good, Pete. That is good. Yeah, typing 2 paragraphs, that's not fun. I had to type 7 paragraphs for my essay on my English midterm. About Greek mythology. That was not the funnest test I've taken, that's for sure. Yeah, I had to type 7. That was not fun at all. PA Storm Trackers is now in the severe thunderstorm warning with the Tor possible label on it. So here he is. Keep paying attention to him. John is now south of the storms. What do we got going on here? Any rotation on this storm at all? What do you mean streams back? We do got some rotation on this storm right here. Was I like glitching? Two-step problems. Yeah, it's not that bad. I've done worse, that's for sure, but yeah, I was reading about some Greek mythology stuff and had to write 7-paragraph essay about like how their personalities changed throughout the story. It was kind of just stupid. I hated it. Back to the 2-cam. Ooh, right as lightning happened on the rolling 4 camera. The stream went down. Tornado outbreaks in January. This ain't even a tornado outbreak yet. It like nothing's really touched down. I don't think any tornadoes even touched down today. So this isn't really a tornado outbreak, but not right now at least. There's a potential for one later tonight. It's just now starting, really. But tornado outbreaks in January aren't rare. It's just early season. It's a little bit early. I mean, it's January 9th. It's not even January 10th yet. It's a little early, but it's not too bad. These storms down in the south are really starting to grow, guys. Like, they're starting to get a little concerning-ish. We got some lightning on them. You see these pixels right here? That's lightning. This storm over here also has, not lightning, but it's definitely starting to grow upscale. Yeah, these storms are starting to get a little bigger. This storm out here near, just north of New Roads and Baton Rouge is getting a lot stronger. This could be something to watch for in the future, for sure. So we got a little baby area of storm starting to get a little bit more concerning as we go on with time. It's probably you. My stream hasn't gone down on my phone yet. Storms are drinking the juice. Yes, they are. They're drinking the Gulf juice. Gulf of Mexico juice. Hinduism and Buddhism. I remember learning about that stuff back in 6th grade. PA Storm Trackers is at a gas station. John, I don't know what John is doing. Let's see what John's doing. Oh my god, John's driving through some heavy rain and some high winds. John's getting hit by winds. Jesus. He's getting slammed by winds. It's probably 50-mile-an-hour winds. There's branches in the road and everything. It's probably 50-mile-an-hour winds right here. At least. Those winds are stronger than you. I don't know about that. Might get some snow tonight. There's a chance for snow in the, like, northern Midwest. That's about it, though. Dude, he's still getting hammered by winds, man. Jesus. Yeah, he's getting slammed by these winds. Good lord. Got some stronger rotation, maybe possibly trying to develop here on this storm. Not as strong as before, that's for sure, but definitely could be trying to get some more rotation going on this storm right here. Heading towards Delhi. Maybe an inch of snow, Tangy. Yeah, there's a chance for sure where you are. Definitely for sure. Chance of an inch or so. Maybe more. Yeah, there's a chance for more than an inch as well. Nice 1 to 3 is really good. 3 inches of snow is awesome. I mean, living here in Ohio, we get that quite often, but John is getting hammered by winds once again. Look at that, dude. Those winds are ripping, man. Can barely even see the street. Yeah, there's some heavy rain curtains, too. That rotation that is trying to develop a little bit is, in fact, rain-wrapped, so you won't really be able to see it. Yeah, tornado watch number 2. It's the second tornado watch of the year. Ooh, saw some lightning here on PA Storm Tracker screen. Got some lightning in the distance. Yeah, John McKinney's definitely getting some 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Oh, yeah, I know. The UP of Michigan's crazy. UP can get feet and feet of snow. Like, in a very, very short amount of time, that's for sure. There's area rotation we're talking about. It is looking a little bit more broad on the latest scan, but it was really strong earlier, right around there. May have had a little, possibly even a tornado with that. PA Storm Trackers is back to driving around. That's a storm off in the distance right up there. January 15th through the 16th looks like a strong system for you. It depends on where you are. I don't know where you are. I don't know which state you're in, but what state are you in? I gotta help you, tell you about what some of the stuff could be for you. Yeah, PA Storm Tracker is on the side of the highway currently. In the severe warning, the storm's heading right towards them. Storm's starting to definitely become more outflow dominant. It's starting to move due east, basically. Oh, Alaska. Jesus. Yeah, definitely going to get a lot of snow for you. Good Lord. Alaska. Got some debris in the street with John right here. You can see some branches and leaves all in the street from this storm. Pretty decent storm that just rolled through. And PA Storm Trackers is watching this storm begin to roll in. Cool lightning right there. Yeah, PA Storm Tracker is definitely going to get hit by some decent winds from this storm. Let's see what we got going on down here. Looks like these storms might be like starting to fall apart a little bit, not gonna lie. Storms aren't looking too concerning. Most concerning storm we got currently is this one up here, obviously. Vince Walty is heading that way. Yeah, you're definitely going to get some decent snow with some of these systems rolling in from the Pacific. Yeah, I need some more snow, honestly. It all melted over the past few days. It was 65 degrees here in Northeast Ohio today. This storm system has been aggressive, dude. I mean, 65 degrees, like in Northeast Ohio in January, early January. That was almost record high for me. Like, almost record high. Still got a very broad area of embedded rotation in this line that is developing. It's not even much of a supercell anymore. It's basically just a line forming. It was real warm today. It was insanely warm. Rolling fork camera's moving right now. I don't know what they're looking at, but it's raining there. Oh, man. It's almost 10 o'clock. I don't know. This event is kind of taking a little while to, like, wake up, ain't it? Did not expect it to take this long, but it is. Still got some rotation here on this storm. Still watching. It's embedded rotation in the line that is developing. It's not much of a supercell anymore. It's kind of a line that's forming. Definitely some rotation, though, we're just going to keep watching for as this moves off to the due east. Moving due east, basically. East-northeast. Do have a camera here in where is it? Labow, Louisiana. It is near where our developing storms are currently. These storms are here we're talking about. Storm's starting to get closer to PA storm trackers. A lot closer, actually. More lightning. Let's see what John McKinney is looking at. Still in that heavy rain with some wind gusts upwards of 60 miles an hour. You can see the rain currents flying across the street and lightning everywhere, basically. I'm going to stay on PA storm tracker since the storm's starting to roll in. 10 minutes till you're live? Alright. Let me know when you're live. That looks like a shelf cloud out there. You see that? That looks like a shelf cloud right there of this storm rolling in. It is warned for 60-mile-an-hour winds and quarter size hail, but does look like a shelf cloud's kind of rolling into PA storm trackers currently. See that? Our rolling forward camera is now facing towards the severe thunderstorm warning storm. It is now just severe thunderstorm warning. Tornado warning's been expired. I just forgot to tell you guys. But yeah, our rolling forward camera is now facing towards it, so I'm going to stay on PA storm trackers, though, just because of the storm. A lot closer to it. They're a lot closer to it. Definitely see the winds that this thing's going to cause. See what type of winds people out there in Delhi is getting hit by right now, as well as Tallulah and Vicksburg, and possibly Canton and Yazoo City in the long term. Still thinking. Earlier, like a week ago, I said my main goal for 2026 is to hit 10,000 subscribers. Don't know if I'm gonna hit that. I mean, I'm at 2,500, but I really hope my streaming is worth it so I can try to hit 10,000 subscribers and my chases. I'm gonna be chasing a lot this spring. When spring hits, I'm gonna be out there chasing in Oklahoma and Kansas for a while with my dad. Yeah, it's going to be an awesome tornado season. So I'll have a lot of content out for you guys for my chases, live streams, documentaries, all that stuff. It's going to be a very, very good year, guys. Very good year. What's up, Ryan? Welcome. Been a while since I've seen you in chat. Ever since some of my Geometry Dash streams from about a month ago or so. That's the base of the storm rolling in right there. It's where 60-mile-an-hour winds are and 1-inch hail. Watching it roll in. That was a really close lightning strike. Jesus, that was the longest lightning strike I've seen in a while. Storm's rolling in fast, that's for sure. Might need to issue a new severe thunderstorm warning moving off to the, maybe not that much, moving off to the east like that. I mean, this entire sign right here, this entire line is probably gonna be producing about 60-mile-an-hour winds. When I think it's gonna get nuts, I would say probably in about 2-ish hours is when it's gonna get real nuts. Did have a tornado warning a little bit ago out here near Columbia and Mangum, but that area of rotation has dissipated and no more tornado warnings are currently in place. Very broad area rotation here, south of Delhi, but I'm not too concerned about anything like that. We do have the potential for a tornado outbreak today, we do, but I don't know if tornado outbreak's going to happen, but we'll see. We shall see. We're going to be live for it. I just am going to be very, very exhausted. I'm just excited to see this line hit, see what's producing. You see the shelf cloud, kind of. Or at least the lowering, that's for sure. Very big lowering. See what John McKinney's dealing with. He is out of the storm. He's getting close to out of the storm. Oh, tornadoes are very interesting and very scary for sure. I love them. And I hate them at the same time. I love tornadoes, but I also hate them. Believe the storm's about to hit. Oh yeah, you can see the shelf cloud. Oh yeah. It's very, very spooky, that's for sure. It's really cool. Yo, we were at 5 likes. Really appreciate all you guys. See if we can get to 10 by the time the stream ends. Wonder if we can get to 10. I really hope we do. Sorry, I just hit my mic once again. Really hope we get to 10 likes. That'd be awesome. I'm gonna go 2 cam for a minute. How have I been? I've been doing really good. No, not much news really happened. Nothing much, man. Nothing much. How about you? I've just been very anxious about storm season starting. Very excited and scared for tornado season to start. See how this awesome year of 2026 is going to perform. It's supposed to be an average to above average year for tornadoes, from what I've estimated. Transferring from a weak La Nina to a neutral phase throughout spring, as well as not too much drought in the EML source region, which could allow for less of a cap on storms. That's good. That is good that you've been good. It's always a good thing to hear. That storm is about to hit like any minute, guys. Oh wait, I'm not on the right cam. Tornado outside weather, yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Alright, PA Storm Trackers is moving currently. PA Storm Trackers is about to get hit right now. I'm just waiting for them to get hit. Let me see how the rotation's doing on this. Oh, we actually got a little bit area of stronger rotation beginning to develop. Actually right near where John McKinney is. To the northeast of John McKinney, we got a little tighter area of rotation developing. Nothing on the ground as of now, but I guess we shall see. Yeah, it makes sense, Ryan. Time zones are very confusing, honestly. I think time zones are very, very confusing, in my opinion. Yeah, we're watching this little area rotation right here developing just northeast of Jackson Landing and Bakers in Louisiana. Northeast Louisiana. PA storm trackers is still yet to get hit by this storm. Actually heading away from it. They're currently heading east, it looks like. John is just driving around in the rain and storm. So that rotation I was talking about a minute ago is fizzling off. Fizzling apart, basically. I might go take a break for a minute so I can go shower and stuff. Yeah, an hour or two for sure. I might go take a break for a minute just to go shower and then get back on stream. Probably going to leave the stream open. I just might go shower real quick. Get myself woken up and ready for the long night ahead. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Alright, well, see you guys for the next probably like, I don't know, 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. Yeah. I'm going to keep it on this storm right here. Alright, well, I shall be back in a minute. My time zone, I'm Eastern. It is 10 o'clock for me right now. 10 p.m. But yeah, I'll be back in about 10 minutes or so, so I'll see you guys. You guys can leave stream if you want. Go to Storm Chaser 575. He's going to be streaming in about 5 minutes or so. So definitely go watch his channel, and, I don't know, come back to mine if you guys want. I'll be back. Yeah, see you guys. I'm back. I think I'm just gonna end stream. There's not much really going on. Looking at radar, I mean, we got a little bit of storm starting to fire up, but like, everything's struggling from what it seems. Like, it genuinely just looks like everything's struggling, really, so I'm gonna get sleep. There's no need to really stay live anymore at this point, so I'm gonna go get sleep. I appreciate all you guys watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.